And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Minnesota Twins going up against the Atlanta Braves. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set and getting the start. Bryce Elder singing he's been outstanding and should be fun to watch.
Well, when you have a guy that can limit the opponent to very little run production, you have a great chance to win a ball game when he takes the mound. He's just having an outstanding season so far. You hope he can maintain it, because if he can, he'll be in a nice conversation at the end of the year.
Number 47 in the box now. No balls and a strike.
One strike.
Strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Murphy makes the grab, one away.
Batting second, the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Now Correa up to hit. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Swing and a miss. Slider right there. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's Alex Kirilloff. Pitch misses, and that's ball one. Kicks and deals. And that's outside.
Outside.
That one missed. Now 3-0. The wind of the pitch. There's a strike. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing here for the Twins. And now the Braves, with their first chance to hit, we're scoreless. You're dialed into the show. Back here in Atlanta, our starting pitcher in this one, Joe Ryan. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
That one ripped right center field. That's back there. And that ball is gone. He made him pay for that one, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. There's a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning. With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
The 0-2. Good eye right there.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. Check swing, and he held up.
Gosh, Boog, I think he's trying to deke the pitcher. There's no way he's thinking he can hit that pitch.
And now it's 3-2.
Count is full.
Battling here as he fouls it away. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. In the air, left field. Gallo in position. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away.
Batting third, the third baseman, Austin
Here's Austin Riley.
Riley.
One of the things you look at with Austin Riley, he was drafted in the first round of 2015. The Braves were one of the only teams looking at him as a position player. Most every other team wanted him as a pitcher, but Austin Riley hated pitching. This looks like extra bases. Around first and hustling for second, and that's a double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Here is Matt Olson. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Riley, the runner at second with one away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
So now 1-2.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
To the right side, and he takes it himself for the out.
Batting fifth, the catcher, John
Here's Sean Murphy.
Murphy.
This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. That's inside, and it's 1-0.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead.
And now this is down for a base hit. Runner from third comes across, and they lead by 2.
Well done. Drives in the run. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
So 2 down. And next for Atlanta, Marcell Ozuna. Good power, not great in the OBP department. 0-1.
0-1.
The 0-1.
Action!
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Third out, and that ends the frame. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. End of the first from Truist Park. It's the Braves 2 and the Twins nothing. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Byron Buxton. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
And now the 0-1. It's in and out of his glove. To first, and he just gets it there in time. One away. Now batting Max Kepler. And he swings and misses, and it's nothing in one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And there's a ball.
Ball, that's down.
Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time, you're not even going to think about him. That's a good thing.
Ball,
Next
out.
pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Swung on, belted. Harris raging back towards the wall, racing back some more. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
One out, runner at second. Royce Lewis now at the plate. There's the strike. Lewis checks his swing. Now it appeal to first. And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Kenny Jansen. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's out number 2. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Here's Joey Gallo. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Kepler at second with 2 down. And the right-hander deals. That one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
Two outs. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Man on second, 2 down. That's a little bit low. Runner at second, 2 down. To the right side. Olsen takes it himself, and that is that. Twins wind up stranding 1. They trail it here 2-0. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the veteran outfielder, Eddie Rosario.
Eddie Rosario.
The pitch. And there's the strike. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
1-1 is fouled off. And a 1-2.
Ball.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Ball.
Next one misses. Full count now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Leading off for the Braves.
Here's Orlando
The shortstop,
Arcia.
Orlando Arcia.
That one's in there, 0-1. Nobody out, runner at first. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that
0-2.
one. Caught him looking for the K.
Oh, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Stepping in, Michael Harris. Swings through that one, 0-1. On the ground to first, and it goes just foul. Righty delivers. Lifted in the air, right center field. Kepler moving under this one. Makes the catch for the out.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He's already homered in this game. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone?
Ball. That's
That
up.
one misses. Ball 1.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
Next offering is down low, and that's ball 3. And he walked
Ball
him.
4. Take your base.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Albies.
First and second, 2 down. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. 0 for 1 so far.
Yeah, Boog, kind of hard to believe,
That's
but
low, that's
Ozzie
a ball.
Albies, first second baseman in Braves history to win a Silver Slugger.
And he's won multiple Silver Sluggers now. Next offering is in for a strike. Inside,
That's
just
inside. Ball.
missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
The 2-1. Well struck, right field. Caught just shy of the wall. 2 left for Atlanta. They're up 2-0. Welcome back. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Christian Vasquez.
Number 8, Christian
Vasquez getting the start at catcher, 32 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico.
That's the ball.
Pitch misses inside, and that is
1-0.
ball one. That one ripped. Out of here. A big blow to the home fans. His second of the year, and they cut into the lead. It's 2-1.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
And here's the veteran outfielder, Michael A. Taylor. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
The 1-0.
No, that's in.
A little bit low.
No, that's the
Elder.
ball.
Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound
3-0.
right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
That's in there. 3-2 now. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
And now for the Twins, number 47. And takes low for ball one.
One ball, no strike.
Kicks and fires. And that one fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. And that one wrapped foul. The wind and the pitch. Got him. 2 down.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Here's Carlos Correa. Correa measures 6 feet 4 inches. Batting second in today's lineup, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. First
Outside,
offering misses the mark. This one smoked out to left. That takes care of Correa. And that is that. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at the ballpark, set for the bottom of the third. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Austin Riley. Austin Riley, a guy that's turned into one of the young stars in the National League. Chris, he's got big-time power. Check swing, went around. 0-1.
He's got power, and he's also been able to develop the glove defensively. Another guy that Ron Washington's helped go to the next level. Now he doesn't have to worry about making mistakes defensively, and he can have better at-bats because of it.
The wind to kick the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 1-2 here. This to third. Lewis gathers and throws to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
First baseman, Matt Olson.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. That one down the line, and it stays fair. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
So here's Murphy now. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. In there for strike 1. Just off the outside part of the plate. Next pitch is outside. And another ball.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And a hitter's count.
The 3-1 in for a strike. Full count. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
Next pitch is popped up. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Marcell.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. Went down on strikes his first time through. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. That one hooked foul. Olson on at second with 2 down. Next offering is fouled back. That misses.
1-2.
Now 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball. Braves strand 1. They lead it 2-1. As we go to the top of the 4th, and now the first baseman, Alex Kirilloff.
Alex Kirilloff.
Elder back to work. And that's too high.
Well, these Twins doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Pitch misses.
2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And the pitch. Good eye in that spot.
Count is full.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And stepping in is the speedy Byron Buxton. First time up, he grounded to third. Ball one, no strikes. And that's outside.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Next pitch misses inside, and it's 3-0.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
That one's in there. And now 3 balls and a strike. And a swing and a miss. The pitch. And that's ball 4.
Ball 4. Take your base.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Now batting. Right
One
field.
down. Next to hit, Max Kepler. Doubled in his first AB. Elder throws over. Buxton back in there.
He's going.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Safe at second with a stolen base. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Man at second. Misses outside. 1 ball, 1 strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound. Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Two and one now. And there's a foul ball. Runner leads away at second. Runner goes again. Throw to third, and he's in there easily.
Wow, that's a pretty elite throwing arm right there from the catcher spot. Pretty daring for him to try to steal third right there, but he gets the bag. Maybe the element of surprise was what came in because he's not used to guys running on him, and right there stealing third base probably caught him off guard a little bit.
At the belt and fires. On the ground to first. Can't field it cleanly. The throw is still in time, but a run comes across.
They'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
Here's Royce Lewis. Struck out swinging his first time. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. And he went around. Ruled a swing. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Going 2 now. And a base hit up the middle. And that keeps the inning alive.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Gallo stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Grounded out his first time. Lewis, the runner at first with 2 gone. Check on the runner. Lewis back on a dive. And a pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Here's Christian Vasquez. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Back to right. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And Vasquez is gone. And that is that. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. We are tied 2-2. Back at Truist Park, bottom of the 4th. Here's Eddie Rosario.
The left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
The wind of the pitch. That's inside.
You know, these Braves showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
He was all over that one. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Orlando Arcia.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
He was a strikeout victim his first time. Strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
And a swing and a miss. Now 1 away.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball, pitch after pitch in that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
Michael Harris, the next to hit. 0 for 1 with a flyout. There's a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Ryan picks to first. Rosario back easily. Oh, 0-2 now. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs 1 more out.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Acuna now. He's already homered here in this one. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Chris, the tools for Acuna, the one thing that jumps out for me, power, and power to all fields.
I love his right center field pop, and we saw him in the All-Star game a few years ago. He looked like a left-handed hitter hitting home runs that direction.
And the 0-1. And that one fouled off.
And not just offensively, but this is a guy that has a cannon of an arm. He's thrown balls in over 100 miles per hour. He's got speed on the base paths. He can do it all.
The next pitch
That's the
misses.
ball.
Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the air, right field. Kepler on the move. He's got it. And that is that. One left for Atlanta. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. And welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor.
Michael A. Taylor.
The right-hander back to work. And that's downstairs and outside.
Well, these
1 ball, no
Twins doing a
strike.
great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient
That's the
at-bats
ball.
out of them. The starter's pitch count is high because they've worked the count full against him 5 different times. Their pitch selection's been off the
Yeah.
charts today.
The 2-0 is in
2
for a
balls, 1
strike.
strike.
Just missed.
Ball. 3-1.
Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split-finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Number 47, the next Twin up to hit.
Edward Julian.
In there at the knees, and that is strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success,
No,
but
that missed.
you can
That's
never
the ball.
predict baseball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. And that's in for a strike. The next offering misses. Ball 3.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
That was a really nice pitch call for that put-away slider right there. You look at the sequence in that at-bat, and he hadn't thrown it yet, so this makes it really tough to recognize and fight off with 2 strikes. I'm sure it looked like a fastball all the way until it wasn't.
And here comes Carlos Correa. Now fly ball to right center. And Acuna able to make the grab. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Down go the Twins in order. Score remains 2-2. Back here in Atlanta, bottom of the inning. Now in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies. Siggy, how about this? Ozzie speaks 4 languages: English, Spanish, Dutch, and Papiamentu.
Well, with the way the game's expanding, that can be very helpful. Those meetings at the mound, Ozzie Albies, he can translate for everyone.
Slings to first, and Albies is retired.
Up next for Atlanta, the 3rd baseman.
So up next, Austin Riley, 1 for 2.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
In there, and it's 0-1. Bounced out to short. Oh, look at the stop. Over to first. On the money. Nice play.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Matt Olson up to the plate.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
That misses the
No, that
zone.
missed.
Ball 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
And the count even 1-1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
No, that's low.
In the
Ball.
dirt. And the count 2-1. Bounce to the left side. And that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Man at second here with 2 away. Sean Murphy next up for the Braves. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first.
See ya.
There's the strike.
0-1.
Olson stands at second with 2 gone. Just off the outside edge.
1-1.
Next offering misses down and away.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And he deals. That's in there. That's strike 2.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Next offering away upstairs. Marcell Ozuna in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Hard hit, but right at him and left. Through 5, all even at 2-2. Top of the 6th inning, and here's the first baseman, Alex Kirilloff. Elder back to work. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Strike 2. Action in the pen down there. Joe Jimenez getting loose out there. Minter getting loose as well. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
On the ground right side. And that's just foul. And the righty deals. Good eye right there.
2-2.
Off the outside edge with that one, and now it's filled up. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Now it's the Twins DH, Byron Buxton. He's 0 for 1. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. That one's in there, 0-1.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
And here it comes. Buxton tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. The 1-2. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Gets it there in time, though, and they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play.
Now batting, right fielder, Kepler.
Max Kepler at the plate. First pitch doesn't
that's
find the
out.
zone. The 1-0. There's a strike.
Man, he's close as he's trying to get
One ball,
through
one
6
strike.
full innings right now. He's about to throw his 100th pitch. I'd be surprised if this isn't it for him.
On the ground. Fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. And here is Royce Lewis.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And he won around. Just enough that time. Check swing. Appeal to first. No swing. Just held it back there. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Righty to the plate. Just misses there.
That's a really good take.
Joey Gallo, the kind of bat that can make a big impact if they can keep it going here. And a pitch. Lewis started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. No, he held back. That's ball 4.
The batter,
Brian Snitker out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Bryce Elder done for the afternoon, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break. Derek Rodriguez into the game.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Rodriguez.
Go ahead run on base. And the batter now, Joey Gallo. First pitch just misses. Kepler, the lead runner, out at second. Lewis at first, 2 out of the inning. Next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0.
Well, knowing that this hitter's got holes in his swing, because he's got so much power, pitcher still can get a little too tight, afraid to make a mistake.
Just missed. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
2 on, 2 outs. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
2 outs, bases full. So here's Christian Vasquez. And first offering is fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And it's even up. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Harris makes the catch, inning over. Twins leave the bases loaded, and this game is still tied at 2-2. Well, we go bottom 6, and now it's the Braves DH, Marcell Ozuna. The pitch. That one missing inside. Bullpen activity starting up now. Griffin Jax warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Moran, a left-hander, also throwing. Next offering upstairs.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Next pitch is downstairs. And now 3-1. And he couldn't come up with it.
Leading up for the Braves.
Here's the left fielder, Eddie Rosario. Just missed. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is in for a strike. The other way. Fires to second for one. Relay to first. Double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. Check swing, but he went too far. It's 0-1.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Kicks and deals. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 0-2. And ball one.
1-2.
Out to short, Correa. Sends it to first. Inning over. 6 innings behind us. All square at 2-2. Back here at the ballpark, and now the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor.
Michael A. Taylor.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Late swing fouled off. Next pitch
Nope.
inside. And the count is 1-1. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss.
1 and 2 is the count.
And a ball evens the count. Here's a 2-2. And there's a rocket into the outfield. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
So the batting order turns over. Number 47, the next Twin up to hit. That one off the mark. 1-0.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Right-handed reliever. And now 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and the speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
The pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Now the number 2 hitter, Carlos Correa. First offering, and it just misses.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Hard hit, base hit. The go-ahead run moves up to third. He's held there with nobody out.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
So digging in, Alex Kirilloff. In there for strike 1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Taylor, the runner at third. Correa on at first with nobody out. Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike. 0-2.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
This one in the dirt. Runners hold tight. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And next is the designated hitter, Byron Buxton. This guy with light tower power. And that's outside. Bases loaded, one away. Next offering is fouled back.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And a pitch. And that one clips the corner.
So far, all we've seen in this at bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
The 1-1 is fouled off. One out, base is full. Outside corner, got him looking. He can't believe it.
Well, that was such a great opportunity to grab the lead. You have the infield back. All you've got to do is just put the ball in play on the ground, and you drive across a run. It's a frustrating outcome for the hitter. Now, I'll still have a chance, but it's probably going to take a clutch hit with 2 outs.
So up next for Minnesota, Max Kepler. That one clips the outside corner. That's strike 1.
Love how the guy out there in the mound did not panic after loading the bases. Went right to work, got 2 quick outs, and he's got to bear down just to get one more and get out of this inning.
Yo 1. Swing and a little roller right side. He handles it himself. That ends the frame.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Griffin Jax. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Griffin Jax.
Michael Harris getting ready to hit.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And he deals. Little chopper rolls foul. Oh, and 1 now. And that one is inside ball 1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Now, biggest concern other than injury after a moment like that is just how the pitcher will respond. You know, sometimes a guy will lose confidence in a pitch when he's hit somebody.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, and they got him.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
Here comes a pitch. And that one hammered. That's back. And out of here. He blasts one out to right. His 2nd home run of the game. And the Braves have the lead now. It's 3-2. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. That's great confidence in the power right there. Most hitters would try to hook that ball to the pull side and hit it out of the park. He stayed back, let it travel, and hit it hard the other way.
Now at the plate, Ozzie Albies. That's in there. Strike 1. Center field. Taylor in position. makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Austin.
And next for Atlanta, Austin Riley. You see the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Fouled off. He was late. The pitch. Outside.
1-2.
That one missed.
2-2.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2-2 now. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Makes the catch, and that ends the inning. Braves get one on the big fly. It's now a 3-2 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. New pitcher for the Braves, Nick Anderson.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Now pitching for the Braves, number 61, Nick Anderson.
Now the third baseman, Royce Lewis.
Leading off
Now
for
this
the
guy,
Braves,
a player that if he gets on base has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
And the pitch. Ball one there. Movement in the bullpen. Raisel Iglesias, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Anderson ready to work. And that is in for a strike. And the count 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. The tying run at the plate. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Next pitch is popped up. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next to Minnesota, the left fielder,
Joey Gallo steps to the plate. First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
One down, base is empty.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
That misses the zone. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Kicks and fires. That one finds the corner. And that's strike 2. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Christian Vasquez, the hitter, 1 for 3. Line drive, base hit.
Now batting, the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor.
2 outs, runner at first. Michael A. Taylor, the next Twin up to hit.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock.
Ball.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps. Give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Next offering is fouled back. And the right-hander deals. Off the mark there. And that's ball 2. And that one in the air center field. And that is that. 1 left for Minnesota. They're down 3-2. Welcome back. Bottom of the 8th.
Leading
Here's
off
Matt
for the
Olson.
Braves, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
The pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Now the 0-1. Swinging a foul straight back. Next offering is down low. Down and in, moved his feet. Two. On the ground, right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out.
The catcher, Sean Murphy.
Sean Murphy digs in now. Fought off foul. Here comes the 0-1. Just off the inside edge.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Next pitch is popped up. Kirilloff in position. Puts the squeeze on it. 2 away.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there. Those high fastballs, they just look really good because they're eye level, but they're just about impossible to get the barrel to.
Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0. Good eye right there. Now 3-0.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Rosario in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Ozuna off of first with 2 away. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Misses, And the count is 1-2.
1-2.
It's a good take.
Next one
That's the
misses, and the count is 2-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Left-hand hitter waits. Now a slow roller to second. Whips it to Kirilloff. Play made. That ends the inning. Braves strand 1, but they still lead at 3-2. Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Raisel Iglesias.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Here's the second baseman, number 47.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
First pitch, and he just misses. And it's fouled away. To the right side, Albies tosses to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
The batter, number 4, shortstop, Carlos.
Digging in, Carlos Correa. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Foul ball there. Oh, 1 down.
1-1.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and it clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Goes down looking. The Twins down to their final out. Alex Kirilloff, the next Twin up to hit. Pitch misses. Ball 1.
1-0.
Late swing there.
1-1.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. In there. And so now 1-2. And a good eye there.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
2-2 now. That's out to center field. Harris after it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. Guys are making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling. It's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can. Perhaps push it up to double digits.
For our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Atlanta Braves.